this month's TV 47 Star Student of the Month from Childersburg Middle School.
Hey, we welcome Lillian McCall this morning, 7th grader at Childersburg Middle School, 13 years old. Lillian, good morning to you.
Good morning to you.
Thank you for coming today, and tell us all about yourself.
Well, my name is Lillian McCall. I'm 13 years old, and I'm a 7th grade student at Childersburg Middle School. I love to dance, sing, and play basketball, and I love to eat chocolate ice cream.
You like Bluebell ice cream?
Yes, sir.
All right, okay. You're at Childersburg Middle School.
Yes, sir.
What's so special about Childersburg Middle to you?
One thing that's so special about Childersburg Middle School to me is both of my principals. They both are very intelligent, and they are very encouraging. They help me to be a better person. They help me get in extracurricular activities at the school. Mm-hmm. And they also promote, They also promote leadership.
Okay. And obviously you're a great leader, and one of your attributes is outstanding conduct. Does that come natural to you?
Yeah, it kind of does, because like if you do right in school, then it's easy to get the award.
Are these your parents over here?
Yes, sir.
Do they help with your conduct?
Yes, they do.
Lillian McCall, a 13-year-old 7th grader at Childersburg Middle School. And what are some of the clubs that you're involved in at school?
Some of the clubs that I'm involved in at school is Builders Club, SGA, school leadership. Yeah. What's
a Builders Club?
Builders Club is basically not only when you're building your school, but you're building your community as well. Like we go to the Alabama Childhood Food Solution and help a lot down there. So
you were really involved in your community?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Have you been in the Childersburg school system all your years?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. Lillian McCall is our Star Student of the Month. She's a 7th grader at Childersburg Middle School, 13 years old. How important is it that you stay above where so many young people are, kind of middle of the field, and want those high grades and keep up that standard?
Because I feel that in the long run, it could help me get into colleges. Like, for instance, I want to go to Florida State. So I feel that if my grades are higher and better, then this could help me get into the college my dream college that I want to be in.
Wow. Florida State University, home of the Seminoles.
Sir.
And you play a little basketball too, don't you?
Yes,
sir. You just beginning, or you've been playing a while?
I've been playing a while, but I feel that I could have extra help.
Yeah, all right. Lillian McCall is our Star Student of the Month, and you're in the top 5 in Little Miss Childersburg Middle School. I know that's a high honor.
Yes, sir.
How did that come about?
Well, a lot of hard work. You really have to practice on your walks and practice smiling. All you have to do is smile the whole time and look the judges in their eyes. And that's the part where I probably did my worst because I just cannot stare 3 people in their eyes the whole time. That was the hardest for me.
Is that why you're not looking at me? Lillian McCall is our Star Student of the Month. You're on the school leadership team too.
Yes, sir.
What do you do there?
Well, basically, when greeters come in, like we greet visitors in our school to make them feel welcomed and appreciated.
Mm-hmm. What is this yoga stuff?
Like, I just love yoga, like, because for one, it's relaxing. 2, it helps you get fit. So I just really love yoga.
Is it like body stuff you do? Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. Dad, you do any of that? No, I'm with you on that. Lillian McCall, our Star Student of the Month. You love to sing and dance.
Yes, sir.
Tell us about that too.
Well, I've been singing and dancing ever since I can remember. This has always been something that I've been interested mm-hmm. in. I just love dancing and singing.
And we've talked about this just a little bit, but expanded a little bit in talking about why your future is so important to you. I mean, it seems like you've got your head on straight and know what you want to do with your life.
One reason why my future is so important to me, because for one, I want to make myself proud, and I want to make my parents proud of me for what I have accomplished, and I just want to be successful in life so I don't have to ever struggle for anything that I want.
Mm-hmm. And you want for your career to be what?
An actress.
Okay, I bet you'll be a great one too. You're a good actress here. Lillian McCall, a 13-year-old 7th grader. Who is someone, Lillian, who has really made a major difference in your life down through the years as a positive influence?
My best friend, Jayla Duncan. She has made a good influence in my life. She, as well as I, has had an opportunity to be here. And she also has straight A honor rolls. And ever since I met her, this has been one of my goals. And so she has made a big influence in my life.
Now, as far as, and it's foreign to me, the straight A honor roll, is that kind of the area you're into?
I'm in AB honor roll.
Oh, goodness. That's good. Oh, wow. Lillian McCall is our Star Student of the Month. She's part of the Builders Club and other clubs. She's an honors student at Childersburg Middle School. And she's on the school leadership team and much more. And what position you like playing in basketball?
Point guard.
Okay. Can you throw it through the hoop?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Who is someone, maybe a teacher or a family member, other than the young lady you mentioned, who would be your go-to person?
Like for advice, I'll have to say my mom.
Okay. It's good to have a mom that's got a listening ear and can
Yes,
give
sir.
good advice, right? This morning we're sharing with Lillian McCall, and she's sharing with us. She's our Star Student of the Month at Childersburg Middle School, 7th grader. And it won't be long before high school.
No.
Now, as your 7th grade year completes, what are a couple of accomplishments that you're really proud of as a 7th grader?
Some accomplishments that I'm proud of as a 7th grader is my maturity, because I feel that I have grown a lot over this year just being in 7th grade, and I feel that I've got so many more awards and so many more honors this year because of the way that I have pushed myself out to be there. I tried my hardest to do my best and be better this year, so I feel happy about that.
And finally, what are some pressures that 7th graders feel? I mean, it's a lot different when I was going to school and your mom and dad were going to school. What are some pressures 7th graders feel?
Some pressures that we feel is like in 6th grade, we only had 2 classes, reading and math, the regular classes. But now when you were in 7th grade, you have 7 classes that you have to switch to. And science is something that you just got introduced to. It's new. So it's hard dealing with so many classes and having to switch so many times, and we had to take more tests than usual than we had to in 6th grade, so it's so hard.
Well, it sounds like you're doing a great job. Lillian
Yes, sir.
McCall, future actress, and her plans are to attend Florida State University. And I bet you'll get there too. Lillian, thank you for being here this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Lillian McCall is our Star Student of the Month. She's a 7th grader, 13 years old at Childersburg Middle School. We've got more Daybreak. Don't go too far away.
This Star Student of the Month was brought to you by TV 47. Tune in to Daybreak weekdays at 6:30 a.m. for your Star Student of the Month.